Normally when a new character comes out, I like to play for a couple hours and then cut that down into the 2 to 4 minutes of absolute buffoonery that I most enjoyed. But today's gonna be different. I'm pretty crunched for time at the moment, so it's just gonna be a more standard live commentary and first thoughts, all of that. As you saw right there, this character has a gun. If you hit someone with a melee attack, they get that reticle which homes in. I actually probably could have killed off of that. And then you get 3 shots. It's crazy. I've played a total of 3 matches so far, 2 of which were omega laggy, and the last one you saw, so hopefully the server gods bless me today. So far, my impressions are that he's very fun, and what I really like using the gun for, it kind of reminds me of Happy Chaos a little bit, if you ever played Guilty Gear, is juggling people with it at early percents, and then tracking dodge movement. Not that I've been doing that at all, but something like that where you track someone's dodge, then you continue the combo, track their dodge and movement again, and then just keep it going. I don't know how good that is. Again, this is like my 4th game. Also, he has a chainsaw, so that's interesting. That's a kill. They gave him a gun. I've said this before, but I really like characters with just goofy dumb buttons. Like that one, you just blow yourself up, deal damage to yourself, and become a projectile. That is a goofy dumb button if I've ever seen one before. Also, I'm about to lose. I'm in danger. If I get hit by a big stray hammer or something, I'm probably just dead, or a spike right there. And use the chainsaw, get a bit of a blast. The chainsaw is scary because you kind of just keep going. You keep dipping below. I think I could probably maybe sneak one in if I didn't fast fall. 1, 2, 3. I love him. Something that I haven't been using at all for no other reason than I simply just forgot it existed is his neutral. It throws this saw blade. It seems super good when you hit it on the ground or any platform. It travels along. If I do it right here, it's just going to travel up along the stage. I think if I do it right here, it'll go off stage as well. Not that they're off stage anymore. Yeah. And if you do it on a platform, it kind of just circles around the platform like a Mr. Saturn son. Definitely not Mr. Saturn. That's a different guy. There I was catching the dodge in. I was hoping to maybe move alongside with it. You know what I want to do though? I want to try and get either one of these where it's like really goofy and then it hits on the platform and just circles around like crazy. I get into a combo, or I want to get a dynamite into the sky and then hit myself. Wait, I shot her downward. Oh, that could have been cool. I was not prepped and ready for it. Not enough hours or the intellect. The idea was there though. Wait, I did not even mean to get that kill. I hope this video doesn't turn into just Stripe and Harley Quinn, because that's what it's turning into. They blew themselves up. I'm gonna spike myself downward. Did not think that would work, but I'm glad it did. Well, maybe it should just be Stripe and Harley Quinn, because I'm liking how things are going so far. I don't really want that to change. Look at that. It bounced off them, and then it continued going off into the other direction. That's insane. Also, I just got an idea. When I was trying to get that dynamite KO off the top, I was thinking, what if I just spike someone and then shoot them downward? Because that's what happened. When I shot the gun, it sent them downward. It was a spike. So what if I hit them with the downer off stage and then just kill them at like 0%? I really just want to spike them into one of these holes, so nah, it's not gonna do it. Need dodge in? No! I think I might have tunnel visioned a bit hard there, but okay, it worked. It worked. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Now I can play normally. If there is a normal for me. If they went off stage there, you know what I had to do. You know what I had to do. This move again, into the sky. Okay, I gotta wait for them to be higher percent, because I went way too high there. If I get that spike, I go for it again. Give me time to pull out the dynamite, please. Spike myself downward. Go. Oh, I keep sending myself further upward than they're going. So maybe this plan needs to be put into action later on.
Match point. Red team.
I'm just waiting for my dynamite cooldown. There we go. And they blew it up. Alright, well. Yup. I tried to go for the spike again. Wait, they're just dead. I've started to find my rhythm. I'm telling you, I'm starting to understand it a little bit. I think they're out of jumps. They're just dead. They're just dead. They're just dead. I don't know what I expected. I mean, it's day 1 and I'm contributing to it, but it is just entirely striped today. You know what I'm looking for. I think they know what I'm looking for too. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I really like the single gunshot, not using all of them at once. You can get a pretty crazy setup and combo. You can get a nice KO. Almost dead. One hit away. Okay, never mind. New challenge just dropped. Video doesn't end until I fight someone that's not Harley or Stripe. That's it. You know what the problem was last game? I didn't use enough of the dynamite, which you can use to recover, unless you recover straight into a chainsaw. Otherwise, you can use that up air, and you kind of stall in the air a little bit. Well, I did that a bit early. His actual up B doesn't go very far, but his recovery moves, he does have a lot of them. I mean, look at that distance. Look at this distance. I almost got hit by that. I probably would have. I'm probably going to die here. Unless I do that. One shot for good measure. Get back to the stage, and it's dynamite time. You already know. They hit me out of my dynamite. No, they hit me out of my dynamite again. Give it back. Okay, in the nick of time. 1, 2, 3. It didn't. Wait, that wasn't mine. You know, I probably just should have done the third shot right away and not delayed it all. It probably would have killed. But that's okay. I finally found someone. I found someone that wasn't Stripe. And the servers crashed. Please, please, please. Yes. No. Why? Kevin, the hero, stuck around this time. I gotta stay true to my word. This is the final game. No matter what, chainsaw time. I shouldn't have fast fell. It could have potentially hit if I didn't. Second time's the charm. There we go. And just for good measure, just in case it didn't KO. I think it probably would have, but you can never be too sure. Dynamite into the sky. Again, I set myself so far up with that. I gotta learn. I gotta learn. Look, it's day one. It's not even hour one yet, so I can't really complain. Boom.